growing pains. You literally feel it in your heart. Hi friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching another one of my videos from Crips and Buds. I'm a cripple and I like buds of cannabis. Those growing pains, I've felt them. I still feel them. You always kind of feel them. And now that I know and I've grown lots of plants for myself, medicinal plants, I still have to explore other avenues. But there's nothing worse than going into your tent or your garden and seeing something's wrong. You're kind of like, oh my God, what happened? And then you start reflecting it on yourself. Like, what did I do? Did I neglect it? Did I give it the wrong thing? Did stress? It can make our plants more potent and taste delicious, but it destroys us. Doesn't matter what you're growing. Could be a flower, a plant of some sort, some fruit, vegetable. When you go and see it, something's wrong. It like hurts, almost like, oh my God, I neglected my baby. So do your best not to worry when you like share a picture or you have a question, because I noticed there's two different kinds of people. Well, there's more than two, but two that I notice in particular is the people that are gonna help you and have understood how you feel and what you've been through, and then there's gonna be the people that make you feel like shit. They know how to grow better, they know how to do things better. You are doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, and you just started, so you don't know. And it's like a information overload when you start to learn on how to grow this plant. The more plants you grow, the less you're going to stress out, because you're going to notice that there's a lot of bullshit and people that think they know what's going on, but they really don't. I mean, maybe they grew a few plants, maybe they grew a half a dozen plants, who knows? But there's still the fact that they just haven't, I guess, I don't know. I've grown a lot of different plants, and I don't talk to people like that. I mean, it's like I have an open ship, and it's like I'm on an open ship, and I want others to come on too. Growing this plant is ridiculously easy. It's a seed, you put it in dirt and it grows. However, growing good cannabis, it can be tricky. It's actually kind of hard. It's not hard to grow the plant, but it's hard to stress the plant out in the perfect amount that you're looking for. It's almost like riding a bike, and it takes a while to learn how to ride, and then you get around people that pull wheelies and do endos, and then you feel like shit. You kind of can't help it. It's just something that happens. Or you could be like, I want to do that. I want to figure that out. That was cool. So there's kind of two different ways you can look at all these different things that happen to you. If you're new in the growing game, then you're going to experience these stresses and not feeling adequate and getting discouraged, and all those really are obstacles. It's kind of like a hurdle that shows you how high you got to jump over it. Eventually, you learn how to jump over it. And something that would drive you absolutely freaking bonkers, you might learn is pretty simple fix. And the next time around, you learn how to avoid it. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and it's another episode of Crips and Buds, and it's kind of exciting. But I'm a member of a lot of different blog pages and stuff, and I'm kind of noticing when I could see someone who's really trying to learn something, and then there's those people that just degrade them, and they think it's constructive criticism, but maybe they forgot how constructive criticism works.